Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time. Either way, I'm super happy you're here. Okay, take 3. I have tried this twice now and keep failing at my words. Shocking, I know. So we are going to do a watercolor ombre today with dips instead of nail polish or gel polish or alcohol inks. And the first layer I'm going to go in with clear because I use the Odorless. It will get a little bit wet on top, but not like super wet, but wet enough that it makes the scrub ombre a lot easier than if you're trying to do it on a dry nail. I am putting my gloves on because this is going to be a little messy. I have my color switch here so that I can clean off the brush in between different colors. This yellow is from Cascade Colorworks. Everything else is from Revel. I don't have a yellow from Revel for some reason, so that is why we're using the Cascade Colorworks. It's my favorite yellow, and when it's gone, I will have to replace it with another yellow that I'll have to find. But I do really like this yellow because it's very pastel springy instead of like mustard. I love mustard, by the way, but not on my nails. Okay, so the first layer we're going to go in with is purple, and we're just going to kind of dab it there, dab it there, dab it there. And I do this several times. The video's a little sped up, so it makes it kind of hard to tell, but I do this several times. Another really good way to do this is if you can use gel, which I cannot, but if you can cure the gel base for like 15-20 seconds and then go in and do the pigment if that's how you want to do it. I wish I could do that method, but I cannot. So, and I keep pulling the nail up because I'm kind of blowing off the dust or the powder so that it's out of my way to do the next scrub. So hopefully that makes sense. So I'm going to do the first layer on 2 nails, and then I skip ahead and show you the second layer on 2 nails. And the second layer I do the same way. I dip it into the clear. I do that off camera just because my clear is off to the side so that I don't want to risk getting any pigment in it. So I do the second layer, go in with clear, and then again let the nail sit for a few seconds. Well, more than a few seconds, probably like 45 seconds to a minute, and then I start going in with a scrub. If I do it too quickly, it'll be a little too wet, and I did do that on a couple nails. They turned out fine, but it does gunk up the brush a little bit, and I don't want to gunk up the brush. So I was able to get that off the brush just fine using the color switch, but it is easier if I just have a little patience and wait a minute and then go in, and then it makes the whole process a lot easier. So I'm going to let you guys watch, and I will be back. I do some chrome on all the nails at the end, and it's the chrome that I got off Temu in my shopping little spree thing that I went on just a little bit ago, and I will give you my thoughts on that. So I will be right back and let you guys watch. second layer to me is just so satisfying. That's just when you can see the pigments really starting to come through, and I just love it. I do obviously on the second layer go in the opposite way that I went in on the first layer. So at the first layer, I started at the top. The second layer, I'm starting at the bottom, and that's just more to give it that ombre effect so that it doesn't look really patchy or color blocky. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have high hopes for the set. In fact, I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to post this video. I was just I had an idea. Well, originally, I did this exact set with nail polish. Well, not this exact set because I ended up putting like decals or stamping on it, and then I really didn't like it. And it just, I don't know. I need more practice with ombreing with nail polish because it's not the easiest. And then, so I was like, okay, how can I recreate this and make it look the way I want it to look? So then I had this idea, and yeah, it's not the easiest to do scrub ombre with odorless liquids because of how wet they stay. But if you time it right, it works extremely well. And I was so thrilled with how this set turned out. It was way better than I had hoped. So anyway, we are just about wrapped up here in a moment with the second scrub. And then I clear cap all the nails. I do activate, file, and buff. I do all of that off camera just because there was some other stuff I needed to put in the video. And activating is activating. I don't think anyone needs, I don't know that that's necessary. But of course I do activate because I'm not going to file and buff the nail without activating or clear capping, because I have no desire to ruin any of this pigment that I just went in here and worked so hard to get on the nail. I love the second layer because the first layer is just kind of like you're looking at it like, where's the pigment? Well, there it is. So that was after filing and buffing, and now I'm pulling out the chrome powders, and I just grabbed the one that kind of looked like it had a yellow tint in it because I thought that would look cute over these. I put a little bit in the cap. I thought it would be the easiest way to get on my nails. So because I can't use gel, I have to be very creative with chroming, and I always activate my nails first. That way, after I chrome them, I can just go in with a layer of the odorless dip base, dip top coat, doesn't matter. I'm using dip top coat because that's like my spare bottle that I have been using to encapsulate decals with and chroming with, or any kind of nail art other than stamping. Doesn't work with stamping, don't do it. So then I'm going in with the Crazy Girl Dips Stuck. If this is not available, I said last week I would link it, and then I totally forgot to even check. I don't know that they're opened up yet, but if they are not, I will link a foil nail glue from Amazon that I usually use to do my stamping with. By the way, I did do the Crazy Girl Dips stuck to all the nails and set them aside so that they could dry. I just showed one just for, sake of not being super repetitive. So I do this first chrome nail in like not real time, but like my normal speed for videos. And then I do speed up the other five. I have 6 fingers. Did you guys know that? No, the other 4. And then in every single nail after I put the chrome on, I will lightly dust it off, really lightly. I don't want to ruin any of that chrome. And then I will encapsulate in the dip top coat. You can use dip base coat, that's fine. And I do that to all the nails, but I only show it with this first one. So just pretend that I'm doing it with the rest, because that is what I did. But I just took it out of the video just so that it was just the chroming. And then as far as this chrome powder goes, it looks so pretty, but is very subtle. It wasn't quite what I thought it would be, but it did give I really didn't want to cover up the pigments, so I just kind of wanted to chrome them out, I guess, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm going to let you guys watch this part, and I will be right back. and they're done. So we are ready for top coat. I'm going to go in, and I did speed this up a little bit more than normal just because I really didn't want the video to be too long. But 2 layers of activator, let the nail sit for 2 minutes, and then wipe off with a lint-free wipe, and then you can go in with your first layer of top coat. I'm going to have to look into my lighting because I can see that it's a little bit dark in that left corner. I'm not sure what I did, but I will see if I can fix that for the next video. But yeah, these were easy. They're time consuming. The ombre is definitely, it takes a little time, but the payoff, I really do love these nails, and I can't wait to show you guys them on because I think they look so good. They definitely give me the confidence to try some more ombres in the future. So after this first layer, I do let the nails sit for 1 minute, and then I go in with my second layer. I think that's pretty standard for a lot of dip liquids, but again, read the instructions on yours. But they work great for the odorless. They turn out super shiny. So yeah, we're on the second layer now, and I did kind of zoom this one in just so you guys could get a better view of me doing the top coat. So I really hope you guys liked this video. If you did, if you could please give it a like, it helps me a ton. If you are not subscribed, if you could hit that button, it's free and you can change your mind later, but please don't. It helps me out so much. Anyway, thank you guys for being here and watching this video. Stay till the end and you'll see the pictures, but for now I'm going to let you guys just watch me finish top coating, put the nails on. Well, I don't show you guys me putting the nails on. I will in a future video, I promise. I'm just trying to find the method that I feel is super good for everyone across the board, and my nails need a little more healing. At this point my left hand is looking okay, just okay, and my right hand is looking awful. Okay, we're all top coated and done. Here's the pictures. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.